Hi guys, and welcome to the Ace Tanker for the AMX 40. I am so happy to be able to bring this video to you. I repurchased the AMX 40 over the Christmas period, basically because someone on my stream requested this tank. I thought it would take a day, a few games to get the Ace Tanker in it, and it didn't. This tank has been an absolute nightmare. I pretty much constantly, and I mean 13, 14 games in a row, was getting into tier 6 games. The best I was able to do in one period of 12 games was to get into a tier 5 game. This tank was constantly bottom tier in every single game I tried to play it in, and the few times I managed to get into a tier 4 game, the games went pretty badly for me. Either the game was over before the tank could do any damage, or I died too quickly to enemy TDs. And I am so happy to be able to bring this game to you. This was done off stream, so this is the first time you guys will have seen this game. And I am actually quite proud of this, because the tank is horrible. I sold it straight after this game. I literally, even before I took the screenshots of the Ace Tanker, I sold this tank. But here we are. We are on Swamp, and I am playing solo, and I'm pretty happy. It's a tier 4 game, but there are 3 RT on the enemy team, which I'm not too happy about, because they're some of the tanks that can cause me problems. But there's water on the map, and that makes the AMX 40 happy. So I'm debating whether or not to go north, because there don't seem to be too many tanks going north, but I decide to go for it anyhow. So we'll speed it up, because this is not a very quick tank. It looks a lot quicker than it is, because the other tank that's coming this way is a Matilda, who's almost as slow as I am. So a quick glance to see if we've got any shots, but we don't. Like a duck to water, we take the AMX through the lower route. And yeah, this is ×2. And we are already down a bunch of tanks. In fact, we've got 8 TK'er. So we're not doing very well at the moment. Cruiser 2 appears. I'll get it back down to normal speed. So trying to get my gun down. Aim time really poor on this tank. So first shot goes in. Cruiser is trying to pen me, but AMX does have pretty troll armor. So I notice an M8A1 is up on the rise, so we'll go see if we can get some shots at him. But we've already gotten a kill. AMX disappears. Nope, he's back again. So, yeah, we managed to bounce on the M8A1. So, we lead the target, but miss. And there's a T50 down here, so let's see if we can put some shots in. So, we get one shot into the T50. Aim time isn't great, but there we go. Kill number 2. So, I've been spotted. Someone's just taken a shot at me. And I've just been shot from towards our cap point. T70 is over there somewhere. Someone is still shooting at the bush I was in, so I don't have 6th sense. Trying to let my binocs do some work here, but not spotting anything. So SU-85B, I decide to move out of cover. Get one shot in. So I know I've been spotted, but let's hang around and finish him up. Alright. Kill number 3, but the T-70 has been spotted and he's moving towards RT. So I've got to go try save our RT. But he's behind a rise. Oh, he's poked out. But he turns just as I fire, and now he's back into cover. And there's nothing I can do about it. Cannot help RT at all. So I've got a hint of a shot, but no, he turns back into cover again. Meanwhile, the LTP kills our cruiser 2. Is he going to pop out of cover? Nope, he's still in cover. I'm amazed our RT has survived this long. So, trying to get a better angle. Oh, he just popped out of cover again. He's driving in a straight line. We miss. Hoping he keeps driving in a straight line. And there we go. So we managed to save one of the RT. 4 kills. And LTP comes up. But 1 shot in, we bounce the LTP. Finish off the LTP for kill number 5, but something is shooting at me. May have been RT, may have been the M8A1, not quite sure. So, it's the Matilda, myself, and 1 RT versus 2 RT and an M8A1. And I know how dangerous the M8A1 is because it's my favorite tier 4 tank. Believe me, I would rather be playing the M8A1 over the AMX 40 any day. So RT appears, take a shot, move forward. Unfortunately, I hit the barrel of the gun or the tank wreck. And finish off RT. RT only managed to bounce on me, didn't do any damage, but he did destroy my viewports. So I'm debating whether or not to repair my viewports, but in the meantime, let's go see if we can finish off last RT. No idea where the M8A1 is, and I'm half expecting us to start being capped. Or I'm expecting the cap counter to appear, but it's not. So he's either heading towards our cap, or he's coming back to defend his. I'm not quite sure. But we're going to go and see if we can finish off RT. We're up to 6 kills. RT comes for me. Put 1 shot in. And I jink back and forward. RT takes his time, doesn't take a shot. And there we go. We're up to kill number 7. But I've just been shot from behind, so now I know where the M8A1 is, so I use the wreck of RT for cover. And pull back. So I know where he is. So now he's got a choice. He can either advance or go for our cap. I'm not going to go for cap points, I want to get my 8th kill, and he's advancing. So we're going to move up to this bush. Take a shot through the wall. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. He's advancing towards us. And there we go. Kill number 8 in an AMX 40. So yes, this replay still brings tears to my eyes. Not because it was a great game, it was a pretty good game, but because it's an ace tanker and an AMX 40 and I never have to play this tank again. We finished up with 8 kills, doing 1100 damage and 927 XP. We fired 21 shots, 16 of them actually were penetrations, but so of the 21, 17 hits, which was quite nice. And because we were only fighting against other tier 4s, 16 penetrations. Nice amount of damage. We received 6 hits, but bounced half of them, and took a potential damage of close to 600. We detected one enemy tank, because AMX 40 is not a great scout, doesn't have great view range. We damaged 8, destroyed 8, but because we were damaging and destroying what we were spotting, we didn't end up with very much damage upon detecting. We traveled a whole 1.57 kilometers, which is a long distance in an AMX 40. And we ended up making a profit of 23,743. We did not have to fire any premiums, so I suppose one good thing you can say about the AMX 40, besides it's got great armor, is the ammo is dirt cheap. 21 shots only came to just under 1,000 credits. We earned 1,390 XP on a premium account. It wasn't our ×2 for the day, so it was a pretty good game. As I said in the replay description, I rebought this tank as a request and a challenge on my stream to get an ace tanker. Took a lot longer than I expected. I'd forgotten how bad this thing was, but I'll tell you something, I will never forget again. This was just a horrible tank to try and get an ace tanker in. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.